Saudis and dudettes, good morning. How's it going? It is Sunday. And Sunday means Witcher Day. It also means that we'll be continuing with the main story. And we're going to definitely come into contact with the Wild Hunt. Because as much as what I would like to have done the gear, this contract is where I get hit twice by that Arc Griffin and I die. Which is very sad. So I'm super underleveled for it, but if I just continue with my main quests, I'm sure I'll level up appropriately. And if we can get up to 29, I'd probably need that next level gear in any case. That's probably what's making me come up short as well. So we're gonna do it. We are going to do it. And first of all, there's other markers here. Oh, get on a boat from any main. Okay. Well, that's fine, but I first need to go up to Kertrolde. Just to make sure my gear is set, repaired, sharpened. This might be a long one. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm very keen to find out. It should be good. I think we're nearing the completion of the base game, so which is pretty sad, but we still have a bit of DLC to do as well. Yeah. What do you have in stock? Or maybe I should play some Gwent. We can do that actually as well. But first, I don't need this. Blade from the bits. Pretty jet either way. I'm gonna say cheers to that. And it cost me 53 crowns. This one perhaps I could sell. Nah, it's fine. Get out of here. I don't need this. Also, I don't want this. Oh, I've got a lot of gear on me that I didn't even realize I had. This is way sort of better. Don't want it. Yeah, also, wow, the vitality increase is huge. I don't want it though. I'm also not going to use these, even though it is better. Don't see myself using it much. And what else can this man offer? Upgrades all fine. Yeah. Let's just repair everything. Cool.
So long.
I actually wonder though, with maybe playing a little bit of Gwent, maybe I should just give it a go, because my Gwent deck is pretty much empty. Okay, so win a unique card from Ermion. These other races I could probably do as well. Strength are winning powerful cards off other players. Current collection. Well, let's go try this one. Let's see how that goes. I don't know. Because he's in Skellige, right? Wherever he might be. Surely? Not? No, he is in Skellige. Where are they? Where's this man's marker? There's no marker on the map. What is going on? What? What in tarnation is going on here? It's not in Velen, right? He's definitely not. Still got so much shit to do here. Huh. What even the hell? Is this man just not, is he not awake? Because it's like, no, it's 7 in the morning. No, 7 in the evening. Maybe? Let's go through the morning. Maybe it'll show up then. I got no clue. I'm probably gonna lose the coin though. Before we do that, let's see if he's around, because where does this marker want me to go? What?
Adventure seeker.
Slightly confusing. Okay then, where is he? Quest. There's other quests I could do as well. To potentially... Where is this guy? I guess I can't do it yet then? Go to where the race starts. No, we don't want races. Probably be this one that I need to follow. I'm guessing. Would it show me where else to go? Uh-huh. Right. It's fine, we can start there, wherever it takes us to. Novigrad. Who do we take on in Novigrad? Again, no marker? Why? Okay, then what is this game's deal? What? The volunteer. This is in Novigrad. Okay, cool. So now why? We go to Novigrad. Okay, well, there's one in the main city. Let's go. See how this goes. Don't hold your hopes up high. This could go very bad.
But Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalak,
An elven
was his
sage.
name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on
In
the
the Isle of Mists. Let's do this. If we can. Ew. Alrighty. I'll take you on. Like how any of the... Go to talk to the banker? Okay.
How can I be of service?
Well, first, let me convert some currency, because I've got some. Not
Got
much.
some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Oh, yeah. 277, not bad. I didn't have much, so
How can I?
it's big wins.
You play Gwent, don't you?
Oh, sure. Because I'm a dwarf. Is that it? Do you also believe I know every other bleeding dwarf in existence? And at the end of each day, I deepen the mine shaft in my cellar.
So you play or not?
I play.
Let's play around.
So play me. Stake a unique card, maybe?
Why not?
Yeah. I'm sure this is fine. Let's just go for it. See what's happening. Choose a card to redraw. Clear weather could jeez like it again. I already have a weather card, I think. 1 units in a row. Ooh, that could be good. Because I already have 2 for the back row that I can see right now. That's morale boost. Mm-hmm. It's next to a card with the same name. And I'm gonna go actually with this one because I like the morale boost. This could really help in the back row. I'll take it. Oh, I can get 2? Okay, brilliant. Then I'll take this one as well. Cool. Let's go. It's you. Starting off damn strong, man. Raise you. Wow, that was a cheap shot. So just think of all close combat. 2-1. Okay. Get wrecked. I know it did it to both of us, but he did it to himself as well, so yeah. Go to fucking 1, mate. I'm also pretty stuffed either way. It's not good. Removes all weather card. Biting Frost. Biting Frost and Torrential Rain. No! Oh, I wanted to click and see what it was. This is dumb. I will never make it up right now. Whoa! Yeah, GG. Calling it. Pass. This guy's got a lot of strong cards. Vesemir. Oh my god. 24! No fucking way. Penetrable fog. Penetrable fog. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna put down another 6. I'm gonna come up well short. This isn't gonna work. What are you though? Commander's 1. +1 to morale, -3 to hearing. I lost this, guys. It's because I've got nothing going in these decks though. So I never used to play this. What does my leader card do? Picking it. Oh, yeah. It's not gonna help me in any case. It's quite useless. I'm gonna lose anyway, so I might as well just play. Yes. No way. Can't play that. What is it gonna help me with? He hasn't even got any range here. Do this, I'll stuff myself up. All range, it would just suffice to stuff me up. These would constitute as range, right? I can't do it.
Try some shoddier players, will ye? Once you've learned a few tricks.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. As great as what Gwent is, it's not gonna work for this one. I'm not gonna spend time going through the cards now, though. Okay. Vir my sê ek moet my back over tik. Wat maak jy op die Sondag gou? Speel jy met jou pillow? Haha. That freaking that high. Good is an IO. Yeah, it's an eye. Funny blast off. Okay, I gotta go back here.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed.
Let's say jy skool sin.
The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri.
Hierdie man. Dit gaan weer moerwarm wees. Vandag. I can already feel it. Horsens. All of them, man. They're just horsens. Oh, and I forgot to go in. Maybe I can do it here? Nope. Okay, fast travel back again. Just here, actually. It's not that far at all. Thank God. But just to go and sharpen up the stuff, get out the way, man. On crate. Fuckers. They must get out of the way. Okay, cool. Sorted. Now we can go. Let's do this with my enhanced gear. Alrighty. Oops. That way. Okay, I take a boat, but I'm not gonna do this at night because who the fuck does that? Oh my god, that was not exactly what I wanted to do. Okay, we're going to kneel right here. Take us to the morning. And let's go and get Ciri. Always ready. Travel to the Isle of Mists, eh? Whoa. Where is the Isle of Mists? Langfar away, apparently. Oh, damn, but I can just harbor travel. Easy. Okay. What? Okay, I guess we're gonna go down there. But that means, yeah, going this way. Straight. Oh, God. Oh, they fucked up the side of the boat already. Shit, man. Okay, it matters not. It's still okay. It's just taking a bite out of the top left side. Should be alright. Should be all good. As for a 2016 game, The Witcher still looks gorgeous in terms of graphics. Oh, I see the mist Miko Miko. Wow, what is that? Wreckage. Whoa. Why is it so misty, man? So foggy. Hidden treasure? Ah, I see it. I see it. I see it glinting there. You wanna... Oh my god, Geralt. Can you not... Fuck's sake. Serious? That's not loot. I swear, not my whole life have I ever seen such waves. 10, 12, 14 feet, and the wind, why it shook the mast and battered the sails so that they were near about to fly off. Rocks everywhere, currents treacherous. Helmsman said we'd pull through. We'd pull through. That he'd seen worse and come out alright. Me, I'm not so sure. The storm don't calm soon. The sub is going to break in two, which, yeah, apparently it did. That was it? Seriously, Precious Hall? What? Where is it? Where is it? Precious Hall, Precious Hall. What? No, it would be a treasure hunt, I guess. Precious Hall, yeah. Level 13, fuck off. Ain't nobody need that level 13 shit. Not when you're getting close to level 30. That makes no sense. See some fuckery in the midst there. Shit! Can you reverse? Apparently. Apparently not. It's alright. We'll just do a loopy loop. And be on the way. It's really misty here. Oh, I love mists. That's when you know. Warning, save your game now. You're nearing a crucial point in the game's story. It is recommended you save your game in a manual save slot now. Okay. This is it. Where's my mouse is gone. It's there, but I don't see it. Okay, hold on. Why did my mouse disappear? There it is. After traveling to the Isle of Mist, some side quests will no longer be available. Oof. Recommended character level 22 or higher. Yeah, I'm level 26, mate. It's all good. Let's do this. What the fuck? Did I forget / miss something?
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugly
Okay,
man
then.
alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that.
Finally, time to see Ciri.
Was his name. Was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Where are we going to now if it's doing this loading? Like... Uh-huh. Some special part of the map? Should have got him cleaned up before we left. Ah, well. Follow the firefly. Well, I mean, sure. Whoa! Whoa! The handling is now... Jesus. Yeah, this feels like it's boosting. Like, I'm not even holding in shift. Where'd the firefly go? Ah. Hey. Like, they have to put this mast, like, the freaking firefly flies, like, at the right freaking level. Whoa! Whoa! Stop! Get off! Fuck! Come here.
You're gonna make me wait.
Kom. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, you're almost dead, man. You're gonna die right now. You stuck? You stuck? No, you're not stuck. Yeah, get wrecked. Damn Ekidanas. And all of a sudden my boat isn't damaged. Okay, it is. Ugh. Oh, if I see one, I gotta stop and take it out, man. See another one resting right there. Oh, shit. Here we go. I have to stop right now. Mm-hmm.
Come on, come closer.
One sorted. I'll fight you on the boat, bro. Did I get it? Methinks? No? Where's the other one? Uh-huh. Did it get stuck again? It's like yesterday's one also, they go like stuck under the water. I think that's happened again. Otherwise it would have resurfaced by now. Yep. This is the only way to see. Yep, stuck right here. Maybe if I just move the boat. Or can I aim that?
That stench.
Yeah, can I maybe? Oh wait. Am I like too angled? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go backwards. There we go. I wanna kill this thing. I keep on having to go into the water so that I can use my wish senses because otherwise I can't get a reading on it. See where the hell it is. Ah, come on. Surely. Surely. What? Yeah, oh, there we go. Did I just lodge it? Yeah, I did.
Damn, you're ugly.
Fucked up on that one. Needed my Igni to come back. Oh. Down you go. No, take your sword out, bro. Geralt. Yes. Oh, my lord. Sliced. Okay, cool. Moving on. Firefly, I'm catching up to you now. Oh, nice. See some things here. Don't know what that's about, but this looks good. Probably find some unique stuff. I'm supposed to get off here anyway. Sweet. Sweet. Let's go. Cannot forget the loot. Sap. Take it. Where? Why? It's dangerous. Slightly dangerous. I'll need all of that. Always do. Yeah, didn't I just pick that buckthorn? Sure I did. Alright, anyway. Some more things to loot here. Yeah. Wow. Also, I got all my stuff sharpened before leaving, and it's already gone. So, thanks a lot. Fucking, you know what's the point in preparing? Some interesting thing flying around here. I'm not really. Where are we? On a random piece of the map. Okay. That one. One more box here. You jump. Cool. Okay, one more. Whew. Fuck. Need that, but what was that? Sword. Still not plus 50% critical hit bonus. Yo. Space damage is not so great though. I'll keep it. I'll keep it for now. Just in case. What the fuck is it? It's a Tangalore. What? Hybrid? No. Elementia? No. Definitely not that. A necrophage, maybe. No. No? It can't be a specter. What the hell? Curse one, maybe? No. It's definitely can't be a Draconiad. I've just been down here. What the hell is this supposed to be? What's it called again?
Come on.
Beheaded. A Tangoid. I need to know, because if there's gonna be more of it, if there's gonna be any more of them, I'm gonna be pretty bugged if they start getting more powerful, stronger. Surely, I'm just being a retard and I can't fucking see it because I'm trying to look too fast. It's not an insectoid. Definitely not. Nope. Well, it's not the end of the freaking world if I don't find it. It's just strange that I don't see that name at all. Alright, these are like special monsters. Yeah, okay, no. You know what? Fuck you then, Bestiary. I don't care. I don't need you. It's done this way. Wow. You move damn fast. You see me? Come for me. Yeah, come fight you.
Die.
Foglet. Did I just see a foglet? Get out the way. Nope, I saw another one here. Surely. I really need to know what's weak against these guys, but nothing is showing in the beast area. I feel like it would come in super handy. Whoa, what is that, big boy? What be you, a short? You're probably a short, aren't you? Oh fuck. Shall we fight it? I mean, let's do it. It's definitely a short. I feel like it's a short. It must be a short. Relic oil. Surely it's a short? I'm gonna be so mad if I apply the wrong stuff. Relics. I know I've got relics. Surely I've got relics. Superior even. Oh, fucking sick. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, it's a fiend. It's a fiend. Put the wrong stuff on. A fiend? What would that be? No, not a draconic. Nah. A fiend. What would a fiend be? I still have yet to understand what everything goes into here. Yeah, so cool. A fiend. Surely it's not. Yeah, it is a fiend. Fuck. But I still need relic oil, so it was not a fail. Oh god. Whoa! 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 Ragdoll! Wait, let me just take all this shit. What happened, bro? Wait. Oh my god, I just went flying. Okay then. I feel like I just went, where's my horse? You cannot do that here? Okay. Just gotta fucking hoof it then, I guess. I'm gonna like explore this whole damn island before I carry on. Never know, maybe there's something interesting. Where you are, fuck you guys. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Just plants everywhere. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind running around everywhere just for woo. Isn't this where I got off? Fairly certain it is. That's okay. Geralt's a bloody mutant. He can sprint for days. I just need to be careful. Oh, how many florins and orans do you think I'm gonna get? Gonna get a lot. Maybe not that much, but okay, yeah, really not much.
Tried to flee the fiend. stubby legs. Too slow.
He's Tangalore. Why do I not find it? Tangalore. Why? I'm so mad because... Did you say these fiends? Is that a hint, maybe? Or wouldn't it be... Wouldn't it just, like... have its own... Tangloid. Tangloid. And then my face is like covering a little bit of where I'm selecting here, but it's in the best spot for you, you know. It's in the best spot. So calm down. You said short stubby legs, the poor fiend. I guess it must still use relic oil then if it's a fiend. Some sort of fiend. Whatevs. How did it come back? I bet I took out this one. Okay. Yes. In the Witcher world, we have flying grass. Ah. Nice glitch. There's no, and these are actually just respawning, so I actually don't think it's probably not too much out on this thing for me. Come on, bro.
Time to end this.
Oh, yes, sis. It always makes, like when it goes invisible, it makes like a little split. So it seems like there's two of them, or like another one just pops up. I just wanted to know if there's anything else that I can loot here, but I seem to be going the right way, so... You see, this is what I'm talking about. Superior saddle? Please, I already have a superior saddle. I'll take it anyway. Okay. Such ominous woohoo music. Also, maybe these plants are like very rare for this area, except for the one I just picked up. That's not. I don't mind fighting you, whoever you are. Oh no, not the kidnas. What? Huh. Nice. Those harpies. These are harpies? They look like harpies.
What now,
Yep.
you piece of filth?
Piece of filth. Keep on forgetting these. Too many of these things to a harpy would be no. A spectre. Spectre maybe? No, it's not a spectre. Wait, what? No, it's not. No. This can't be a relic, so it's more up. Wait, what? Elementa? Surely no, not even. Hybrid, that's what it is. It's a freaking hybrid. Odd and obviously hybrid oil, yeah, because it's a hybrid. Duh. Fuck, man. Odd and hybrid. Let's do this. Hybrid, 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 yes. Come. You coming down? It's the easiest way. Oh. Yep.
Not good.
Shit. Yeah, that was way too late. My god. Come. Oh. I don't know why he just doesn't finish it off. It seems a bit weird that he wouldn't, but... Ah! Wait, what? Come on, Lost Harpy. You can do it. Easy. Let's say that for now. Until shit gets really hard like that other fucking monster yesterday. That was rough. That was super rough. I mean, she gave up on it because I was too under leveled. I feel like I'm going ahead here. Yeah, I should probably not go this far ahead, but anyway. Let's go. Objective time. Alright.
Firefly stopped at the hut. I'll look inside.
Sure thing. Firefly, you were my light, man. There's no cave or something here? Kinda, Of course there's a freaking cave, man. Yeah, not really a cave. Where am I going? What? I have no clue what's going on. How do you know if you should go down a path or if you shouldn't? Okay, well I guess this was a good idea. Or maybe not. No, well the loot's all here, so that's fine. Fuck those drowners. Ain't nobody wanna fucking play with them in the water. Eh? Hello? No need. I'll be taking those. Whatever this is. Okay. Girl, can you walk like a fucking normal human? See, there is more. Woo, and more there, but you know what? It's okay. Unless there was some superior... Oh wait, there's two ways? Sweet. Oh wait, this wraps around from where I just was? Bile hag. Okay, this does not wrap around to where I just was. It's got some stuff there. I might just want to take one quickly. A bile hag. Nope. The hag is an ogroid, is it? No? Necrophage. Water hag, grave hag. I don't have bile hag. But they should all, yeah, work with the same stuff. So necrophage oil. So let's do it. Let's go. Necrophage oil. Yes. Where are you going, man?
What now, you piece of filth?
3 heavy hits, and that's it. You don't even drop? Okay, was about to say. Give it all. Fucking tell me that I'm gonna get nothing out of that. You. Woohoo! Shit. Probably more of them. Definitely. I thought, yeah, some stuff here, man. Don't want that. I'm not gonna have enough space to carry all this shit. This looks slightly climbable. Okay, nope, never mind. Take that. I will take that. 100%. These are some more water hags. Yeah. Off goes your head. I fucking love that strike.
A man! Am I ever pleased to see you?
What?
Come down.
Right. I'm coming. You lucky devil, you. You know, I've one regret.
Huh?
Dead. Damn.
What? I'm so confused. Where did this happen? What? Okay. Well, that was really random. Didn't even hear the man shout for help. He didn't spot me. Maybe I came around from a different side. I guess. It's all the same freaking things. It's fool's parsley. Very funny. It's like Goethe-fool. Ayuk. Okay, let's go back to that. Let us do what we came here to do. I just like to explore, you know, explore. What? I can extinguish these? Okay. Don't want to though. They look very nice.
Locked.
Locked.
Anybody in there? Damn.
Break down the door.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Oh, you blew our fucking cover. Who are you? What do you want?
We're here, yeah.
They call me Geralt. Who are you?
Is that Witcher? I heard the ballad about this and that sorceress. What's her name?
Shut it.
Yennefer. Sorceress's name is Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Aye, that's it. Her eyes flashing lightning. Her heart an icy bag. Where did it go?
By my mum's beard, get yourselves together, lads. You there, outside the door. Geralt, that right?
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt, let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter here. Not too special, that, as dangers litter this isle, but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
Yeah, how'd you find your way here?
No way you can get to this isle conventionally.
Crikey. You call a shipwreck convention?
Crikey.
Leave it be, mate. You know what he means.
Let me explain. A short while past, we was en route from Skellige to Novigrad. And Ferenc got talking with the captain, who sold him a magic firefly purported to know the way to a hidden treasure.
Oh god. Still magic firefly.
Got nothing to fear from me.
Said the fox to the gaggling geese. I've lost too many mates already. I won't risk it. I can't.
Open up before I get angry. No, that's... I'll live for
Say
your lost
I'm your
mates.
mates. Do you believe I mean no harm?
Aye, but I'd not count on either coming too easy.
How many are there?
3. Ivo, Gaspard, and Ferenc.
Okay, I guess start with 1.
This Ivo. Where do I look?
Agent insisted he'd explore the caves to the east.
So it's the one right here.
Knock it out his head. Literally. Bugger wouldn't budge.
Oh, that was the guy who fell. No, one of them. Oops. I wonder what's gonna happen now.
Gaspard. Where'll I find him?
I
He
found
said
one.
it was defeatist, set and wait to be rescued. We had to take action, or at least he did. Claimed to have spotted a lantern out to sea, so he said he'd climb the highest
That was
peak
him.
to look out for ships.
I know where he is. He's dead.
Where'd Ferenc go?
West, in search of a ship that's said to be out there.
Ferenc, he's handy. Thought I might fix it up. Make you see what the...
All right. See if I can't find all 3. See ya.
I'm content to understand.
Well, I found one and he's dead.
I'll not let you in till you bring the mates home.
Your mates are dead. You see. The one's already gone. So we already know the outcome. Ooh, that hurts, man. That really hurts. Oh, well. Okay, well. Let's go to the lighthouse. Fuck, do I have to face these harpies again? It's just one. Let's go, harpy. I'm here.
Time to end this.
Doesn't even see me. Surely it'll see me? Thanks for the loot, mate. Yeah, keep your sword out. I think that's fine. Ooh, that base. That's the lighthouse. Ah, is this not where I fought that short or fiend? It may have been. Somewhere around here? Oh no. No, it's not that far. The other side. Never know when you're gonna need any of these. Just gotta pick up as much as I can. That's a quaint little lighthouse. It's not freaking overly destroyed is amazing. Okay, I'll put the sword away now, I guess. And you leave it open. Huh. Don't really see the need for anything else. But you never know. You know what this guy be doing here while he waits? Just destroy the. How cold must it get? He's gonna be like, oh! Stop your scampering, you tease. Oh god. Is it another succubi again that got hold?
A fetlock in the arse.
What? Greater. That's nice.
Hey,
Found
wake
him.
up.
Shoo. Back to bed, Nibbles.
Wake up.
What's happening? Who are you?
I'm Geralt.
I'm Geralt. Why don't you say Geralt of Rivia? How is that Mark? What? What in tarnation? Strange. Want to explore the island a bit? Come back and get you later.
Any chance you've seen an ashen-haired woman around here?
Here? Nay, not a soul. But a lot passes me by on account of my sleeping.
Okay.
You and your friends. What's your story?
Rabbinick and Company. Real estate appraisal, insurance, mass event organisation. Gaspard Sutter. My mates call me Sleepy. I even slept through that storm. It's a shame so many died.
Your friends asked me to find you, Ferenc, and Ivo.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horrors swarmed Ivo, saw it with my own eyes. And Ferenc, I heard him. A blood-curdling cry, then the roar of a beast.
Let's get back to the hut. I'll protect you along the way.
Shame about the lads, really, but what can you do? Come on. But I should warn you, I suffer from narcolepsy, meaning...
I know what it means. Don't worry, I'll keep you awake.
Off we go then.
Yo, that's quite annoying. This is just gonna like pass out like halfway on the way back. I'll lose my shit, man. Let you get attacked, bro. Yes. Fun. Come, dude. Knew it. Oh, what?
Drifting off. Our sins.
Come on, get up.
Oh, Nibbles, you's a naughty kitty, aren't you? All right.
This is gonna happen every
Know
time.
much about this isle.
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of.
Next round of monsters probably coming in soon. Yep. Ow. Is he gonna pass out again now? Yes, pass out. Come on, we know you want to. Oh, what? Why is... Where is the hut now? This damn game. It's not the right way to go. Follow me. We go this way. He's gonna knock off one. I know that. It's coming. Should be a little bit safer on this side.
Drifting off.
Oh.
I'll soon.
Wake up.
Right. Just a wee bit longer.
Get up.
Look at the foot.
So, what is it brought you to this strange place?
Looking for someone.
Here?
Just kind of turned out that way.
Not too keen on talking about it, are you?
Not really.
This place seems safe enough. Just be sure and come back. And make it quick, eh? Not that much to see here.
Look for this guy along the coast. Okay. Well, we're moving along swimmingly. I'll keep my sword out at all times. This isle's a bit doge. It's a little bit doge. Sounds fucking freaky. Wait, this is where that fiend was. Yeah, which I already sliced and diced. Ah, poor man.
Missing dwarves. Shame he's dead.
Return to the hut. Seriously? Yeah, this place I already explored this down here, so I'm gonna waste time. You know. We do it. His stamina bar regen so fast. Look at this shit. And you actually, like, when you let it go fully. It was the thing where it would, like, yeah, there, like, see now it only starts like now to run down.
Brought you your friend.
So, let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard, stand back. I'm opening the door. Gaspard, ha, you seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Raverick told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew.
Oopsie.
Thanks for helping, and sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
What do you mean?
She's cold. Spirits left her.
Must have passed shortly before we found her.
Let's wait by the boat.
What? What? Surely not. Oh god. Shit. Oh god, man. Ah. Hey. Whoa. So wholesome. Phew. Phew, that would have been unfortunate had it gone the way that it was trying to.
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the Cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours is healed beautifully, though.
Avallac'h. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
We lifted it, yes. Of course the Wild Hunt's gonna fucking do something, but I mean...
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avallac'h? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
She's much older now, what the hell? Oh no!
Start traveling with Avallac'h.
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avallac'h appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal, and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, oh, perhaps half a year.
Half a year.
The world where Eredin couldn't find you. What was it like?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
People there had metal in their heads. Waged war from a distance.
What?
Using things similar to megascopes. And there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
Siri, stop
What?
fooling around.
Told you wouldn't believe me. We should have stayed there.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us. We were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell head first and forward.
Step by step. Do it.
So tell me how it happened.
Give lore.
Step by step.
Yes!
Eredin located us mere moments after we landed on Ard Skellig. Soon after, he and his riders surrounded us. I thought it was over, the end. Turned out Eredin had other plans. He produced the phylactery, uncorked it. A fog enveloped us, and Avallac'h began gasping for air.
That's how Eredin cursed Avallac'h, triggered his transformation into Uma?
Yes. He didn't wish to kill him. Humiliation, that's what he was after. But Avallac'h refused to succumb without a fight. He cast a spell that wrought havoc in the Hunt's ranks.
And in a full half of a forest on Ard Skellig.
Yet it also gave us time to flee. Avallac'h opened a portal. I leapt in. He was supposed to follow right behind me, but something went awry. Impaired by the curse, he failed to reach the portal in time. We had agreed that if anything went wrong and we were separated, we would meet at his hideout in Velen.
But you failed to meet there.
Yes, we failed to. Once through the portal, instead of at Avallac'h's hideout, I landed right in the middle of Crookback Bog. I barely escaped the crones. And then there was the Baron. You know, he took me hunting. I killed a wild boar with my sword.
I heard.
A coincidence, really. I had no desire to hunt that day, but it felt wrong to refuse. I'd taken nothing remotely resembling a hunting weapon. I simply hadn't intended to hunt. I was wandering through the forest, breathing deep the air. And then I heard a strange sound. Unsettling.
Boar attacked you?
Big as a bison, and lumbering straight at me. And all I had was my sword. Had to manage.
Did just fine, judging by how the Baron's men remember it.
Simple soldiers, the whole lot. But we got along splendidly. A shame I had to leave. Flee. But I didn't want to bring the Wild Hunt down on them. Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was progressing. So instead of looking for Avallac'h, I decided to find you and Yen.
She's so grown up, my word. She is so grown up. Fuck.
So how do you even meet a man like Whoreson Jr.?
You and Yennefer were nowhere to be found, and I needed someone who could fix the phylactery. No ordinary craftsman would do. I needed a mage, one with extraordinary powers. Dandelion took it upon himself to help me. It was as if his honor depended on it.
Jaskier.
He arranged a meeting with a mage, but it proved a trap set by the temple guard.
Failed to mention that.
Probably didn't want to worry you. Later, we learned the guard did that sort of thing regularly, in the hope of nabbing anyone who collaborated with mages. We needed to find another way. That was clear. Then Dandelion said he knew a man who owned a piece of Novigrad, as he put it, could do more than others. He was certain to know someone who could fix the phylactery.
Whoreson Jr.
I suspected it might not be the best idea, but I was desperate. I had no choice.
You suspected right. Whoreson was not the ideal partner in crime.
Damned simpleton got it in his head that we cheated him and kidnapped Dudu.
Who you promptly freed only to have to flee to Temple Isle. Great idea.
We hadn't planned it. Had no time to consider. We just bolted. I didn't even realize the guardsmen were driving me into a trap. Suddenly there I was, and I knew I had to disappear. At once.
And that's when you landed back in Skellige.
The shore of Hindisfjall. The first pleasant place that came to mind. Hjalmar and I used to swim there.
Wait, so you actually wound up there by accident? I thought you and Avallac'h had arranged something.
No, he simply sensed me used my power. Just as Eredin can sense where I am, where I travel. In fact, Eredin arrived soon after I did, his riders in tow. Once again, things happened quickly. Lofoten, the Hunt's attack, my flight. And then, dreams. Just dreams.
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh.
What?
That was horrible. For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
I like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dreamed, in the end, I would enter a tower.
Tower. What?
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so. But there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals. Damn.
Oh no. Ah.
Listen, we gotta think of a way to...
Oh shit. Here we go.
Get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Ciri, take us home.
Okay. What even the fuck? Shit. Big fight coming, I take it. Yennefer? That was...
Welcome back, child.
Ciri! My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
What?
What?
Little sis.
Little sis, what? Ooh, ooh.
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avalok's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
Until very soon, good to see you again.
Damn, it's good to see you again.
Let's not stand out here.
Yes, come. We should hold council.
Okay. Whoa, level 29! What?
You know the Wild Hunt better than anyone else. Tell us about the man.
Huh?
The navigators open portals, rifts that we might counter with Dimeritium or our own magic. They also summon the frost that occupies the voids through which they travel.
There's just not enough of us. It'll be a hard fight.
Good to see you.
Oh, and crit!
Hunt'll be here soon.
Head Dere is upon us. Final age, the time of the end.
Thanks for coming.
We spent our lives preparing to face the Shadow's Morhawk.
We slew the giant, we'll slay the wraiths as well.
Ha! Aye.
Oh, that's cool. Loot what? Legit seeing, yeah, Zoltan.
Found her. They told me the hunt was after her, that those buggers might burst in uninvited. So I've made a Mahakaman mix. When this ploughing blows, it'll be bits and pieces, nothing more.
Bring all your tools with you?
Thought to myself, a battle approaches. Blades will need honing, plate will need some hammering, that sort of thing.
Thought right. Thanks, Sultan.
Plan to top that by brewing some more Mahakaman mix. Shite so volatile you need but glance at it to set it off like a flaming fart. Very useful during sieges.
Willing to craft.
Willing to craft something for me?
Of course. Provided you've a diagram.
Shop? Okay, well, I guess I can... We can repair stuff? Good. Also, I'm just gonna dismantle this crap, because don't need this. Because now I can make superior! Before the battle starts! Sack! Don't need that. Nope, because I'm gonna make frickin' superior. Thanks, man. 2, man. Not 3.
Alright.
Thanks, Zoltan. Can I go?
Certainly hope this gas will work.
It shall. We must just ignite it at the right moment.
And that hole, is that there for good?
We shall worry about the hole once it is all over. And now, step back, Master Witcher.
Anair, Anadar, Bolanda.
I'm wondering if I can't quickly get that gear made, because it would surely would be super helpful. Aha.
Whoever repaired these walls did a shoddy job of it.
Why'd you free the gas?
Maybe we can still patch up these holes.
We've got the materials.
I can help you if you wish.
What about Lambert?
I know exactly how he'll take to bricklaying.
Any advice, Ermion?
We must prepare our defenses. Our opponent is dangerous, and we know little about him.
You seem to be in a good mood.
If they bleed, they can die.
Any advice, Ermion?
We shall never defeat them in open battle. We must use cunning.
You seem to be in a good mood.
We can do it.
Yeah, I was about to say I saw another.
Great to see you in a good mood, Zoltan.
Wee Ciri's grown up on us.
She has indeed. I just want to know if I can't do a fast travel.
She's one of us, Geralt. No
Never.
way we'll let him take her.
Any progress?
Piece of junk. Younger than Vesemir.
Piece of junk.
Ready for battle?
I was born ready.
Okay, thought I could maybe perhaps go in there.
Once it starts, no playing the hero, all right?
I get it. They're not run-of-the-mill rates.
Having any luck?
Damn piece of junk. Barely younger than Vesemir.
Eskel.
Greetings, Wolf.
Eskel. Huh? But
Eskel.
Need some peace. Gotta prepare.
oh yeah, it's this guy.
Good to see you.
Eskel.
The Wild Hunt? That could be interesting.
Eskel.
Need some peace. Gotta prepare. Yes,
Eskel.
Good to
Eskel.
see you.
Eskel.
Eskel.
Yes, Wolf.
Yes, Wolf. I'm gonna save in a new slot because I wonder if I go down to the gate, can I quickly go and travel and get? I'm sure I could, because I need to go get those diagrams, the spirit diagrams, or maybe Zoltan can make them. Things I just have to check because I don't think I have them all.
How goes it?
Well,
of course.
Let's see, superior. Oh, Crossbow's level too low, enhanced too low. Okay, no, so you can't. Never mind. You suck.
all right. We'll talk.
Whose horse is this? That's my horse. Surely. Oh, what? You can't? Are you kidding me? Oh, that's annoying. Well, I guess I'll just have to do this without it. Such is life. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I thought I could maybe go back the training way, but apparently not. Blown? Poland!
Get ready, Fullen. Wild Hunt's near.
So Ragnarok is upon us.
Ragnarok, yes, Ragnarok. Ragnar Eagle. Well, this is gonna be very interesting. The wraiths. So I guess Erden and Wraith Oil is going to help.
It's high enough.
You drop it every time.
Or what?
Glad to see you.
Set out alone, Vest tracked me down. Insisted on coming.
I ought to give you a hiding for not asking my help.
Uh.
But I took it all out in Roach along the way.
Some old friends.
What's this horse son doing here?
What the hell?
We need him.
You might have forgotten what he did. I haven't.
I'll keep an eye on Letho.
And I'll behave, I promise.
Watch this murderer and you won't be watching the enemy. Why is the Kingslayer so important?
Eridan's a king, ain't he?
Fuck you both.
We'll stay and help.
but we don't want him on our backs.
Okay. Thought you could just calm yourself. Sure, he's not that bad. I can't even remember what this guy did. I just know he's a witcher.
Roach.
No desire to talk to you right now, Geralt.
Roach.
No desire to talk to you right now, Geralt.
Wow, that's a bit cold.
Vess, don't be mad.
Poor judgment bringing the Kingslayer here.
Yeah, what are you doing, even Vess? You're not even taking shots. Poor judgment. I'll slay him.
Big fight ahead of us. How's morale?
Remember our encounter with them at the Hanged Man's Tree. We'll thrash him again this time.
Oh, yes, I remember this guy. Yeah, he might turn out to be a super helpful ally, so... You two, calm your shits. Please, just calm down. We're having a huge battle. Get with it. Need all the strength we can get, right? Put your differences aside. Who is right here?
An illusion.
Greetings, Geralt. If I'm to die today, I wish to look smashing for the occasion.
Gaiden. An illusion indeed. About what?
Getting all gussied up for the wild hunt?
Women only ever beautify themselves for their own satisfaction.
Glad you're here.
It's good to see you again.
Expected you earlier.
I started off heading in the opposite direction, but then turned around.
What made you change your mind?
There are times when a woman should simply not explain her decision. That goes doubly for sorceresses.
Okay. But apparently...
How are you? Care more into your liking?
More so than Velen, but that's hardly an achievement.
Jeez. That is rough. Well... Whoa. Huh? What about the third one? Because there was like not base version and Hearth, and now master item. That's cool. Mastercraft racing saddle. Negotiator. The hell? Roach, yeah. Mastercraft racing saddle 55. Superior cavalry, yeah, okay. Yes, I can go. I can find a storage thing here.
How was your trip? Get here all right?
So much tramping over mountain paths, you're lucky I made it.
What is interact?
Leave my dresser alone.
What?
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Yeah, not actually.
See you, Kira.
What the hell happened there? It's like I could stuff with the Anyway. Alrighty, off we go. There is storage box right there.
Get everybody together. Time to talk.
Oh god. Here we go.
Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
How do you even know the Hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
What? Gotta take the initiative. We'll all have a task.
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. Work together and we'll defeat the Hunt. When they attack, Yen will dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
Count me in too. Always believed attack is the best defense.
The Hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll
Whoa,
look for
what?
your signal. As soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Ciri's most important in all of this. The Hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
Yep.
What else?
Yeah, this makes sense.
Since you plan to ambush the Hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to everything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the Hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
Okay, decision. What's the lab get us? Let's talk about the workshop. What's the lab get us?
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
Heck. Potions the most useful, or Witcher's traps? I don't know. What would be best? Let's go for traps.
There aren't many of us, so we'll need to prepare as many traps as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop. Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back.
What?
There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
Patch up the wall, man.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
I guess?
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert, Geralt, and Letha will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep. Remember, Eredin can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details.
Seems awfully stressful.
Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
Don't think about it. Let's talk about what to expect. Okay, first house preparations coming along.
What's ready?
Haven't had much time to prepare, so not much, honestly.
I'm exposing you all to danger, unnecessarily.
You worry too much. Wipe that frown off your face, we'll make it.
Thanks for everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
Taking Letha with us.
You know my opinion.
Exit the keep. No.
Long, lonely winters breed some pretty strange ideas.
I'm not sure.
Long, lonely winters breed some pretty strange ideas.
What though? What is he in reference to? To the painting? This sucks that I can't go make my gear. Okay, what the fuck? No. Shit, I can even go up here. Can I? Oh, I can. Well, the Battle of Kaer Morhen, like, this will literally start everything. And I'm kind of like second guessing the choices that I made. In terms of... Like, were the walls more important than rather getting stronger swords from the armory? Maybe the swords are that much stronger and help the rest of the witches, you know, take out the Wild Hunt riders easier. Or make it, like, super easy for them. I don't know. Luckily, I did save before the choice. What were the choices? What is this? What? Why is it? I must have dropped that there once upon a time. Necronomic. Don't think I've read this book. This one yet, but... So it's not the Battle of the Wild Hunt, it's the Battle of freaking Kaer Morhen. Actually, oops. To be honest, I don't know. Can we... What? How am I there? What? I know this is where Uma was like freaking basically exorcised. White gold, fucking that is very useful to make those other alchemy items. Thanks, this is literally all I can do here. I can't cross over. Wait, I can. I don't know, what are the items? Lesser Glyph of Odd, yeah, sure. Copy paste, ah, nice, always good stuff. Yes! So much to always loot. Literally, that is how this game is. It is just a loot friggin' bonanza. Orange. Oh yes, more, nice. Rusty bread now. Wait, series here? Yes, my stash. What was I gonna put away though? Yeah. Do not. What is this? Yeah, I want to keep that. What have I currently got on now? Probably. It's actually quite a good idea. Quite a good option to look at because it's probably. Haha! For fuck's sake. This always happens. Yeah, I'll just put the Wraith on. I don't need this one. Additional herbs. Like, I don't need that. It's quite alright. Nah. Put that shit away. Anything else? Probably not really. Yeah, fine. All. Give it all. A white goal. Kaer Morhen's a great place to just freaking raid. Yeah, raid. Just raid. Well, raid that. Let's see what Syria has to say.
Got a minute?
Oh, serious talk coming.
They're after you. No matter what happens, you can't put yourself in danger.
Want me to sit and wait while others risk their lives for me?
Listen to me this once. Don't take matters into your own hands.
Don't treat me like a child.
Didn't even do that when you were one.
I like it when you smile. Come here. Everything will be all right.
Good pep talk. Very short one. Very, very short one. But whatevs. Yeah, okay. Hello? What the hell? It just hit me.
It'll start soon.
Yes, we know. Shit, man, I kind of don't want to start this now because it's... Alright, whatevs. We'll take an intermission break. But this is going to be the end of The Witcher, though. Also, Jover to something else. Because I want time to go with this, and like I'm fairly certain I'm gonna want to retake or redo my choices. So, until next time, I'm not even gonna save. No, because I'll redo it again. So, be right back. Cigarette break. Saw it is.
Justine! Ah oui? Quite a surprise. I thought you would be balls deep in the stream. Nice, we just had one. I'll join you out of solidarity for a double stack. Because if we're gonna play game, might as well play it retarded. I mean, unfortunately, it seems to be my life's motto, mate, so don't worry. Slack your life. Live and let, slack or let. He is. He's just preparing the caffeinated beverage. He was keen to play some games. Yeah. I'm joining you for a second. I just need to grab a little bit more. Go for it. Go for it. So. Be right back, Justin. 1 sec. Be right back, Justin. 1 sec. Sorry, I just had to turn on the old air filter.
Just in time said peace.
Be right back, Justin. We're watching. Sorry, I just had to turn on the old air filter. I'm watching this just now.
Just in time said peace.
That being said, it is Apex Legends, but they are playing very well. And be right back, Justin. Watching. Sorry, I just had to turn on the old air filter. I'm watching this just now. Very well.
Just in time said peace.
That being said, it is Apex Legends, but they are playing very well. On the old air filter. I'm watching the stream. Stream. Very well.
Just in time said peace.
That being said, he's got Apex Legends watching them, but they are playing very well. Very well.
Just in.
What? He's got Apex Legends. Nice. Very well.
Just in.
What? He's got Apex Legends. Nice. Very well.
Just in.
What? He's got Apex Legends. Nice. Very well.
Just in.
What? He's got